Hello everybody, it's Paulie with Slaughter Food Creations, and I'm going to do a recipe of meatloaf. This is one I like to do, so I hope you enjoy it. But I've already started here. I've got a pound of 90-10 grass-fed ground beef, only the best. And I'm going to do a 90-10 ground beef because I am using bacon to wrap my meatloaf in, so that has plenty of fat, obviously, so we can reduce the fat content in our beef here. I've got 1 egg, I've got 1 shallot, I've got 2 cloves of garlic. I'm going to add a generous pinch or 2 of kosher salt, some cracked black pepper, can't get enough black pepper. I like plenty of that in there, but we're also going to add about a tablespoon or 2 of tomato paste. Tube is easy to use because you can easily store it in your refrigerator with a lid here, like so. I'm also going to add some sriracha. I'm going to get tablespoon or so, maybe 2, because we like it spicy, right? So sriracha is always good for that. And last but not least, I'm going to add some pepperjack cheese, about 2/3 cup, maybe half cup. And we're going to go ahead and get this all mixed together. I'm going to wash my hands and dive in. Get it all mixed up. Alright, once you get it all mixed up and put inside our tin, this is what I'm using, a small tin like so. It makes about 2 of these, so I can get, I got it nicely evened out in here. I've got bacon layered widthwise and lengthwise. And so now that I've got that in there, I can take the ones from the end and lay that in there like so, and then that way get all of them, and then you can get the ones from this side and go across like so and get it all nice and straightened out. But once you have it all wrapped up and pretty like that, we're ready for the oven. I've got the oven preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So now that we got this all in here like so, I'm going to put this inside another baking dish because sometimes it does overflow with the excess fat. So let me get this in the oven and we'll let it go for about 35-40 minutes before we finish it up. Alright, we are just shy of 40 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and reach in here and pull out our meatloaf, and you can take a look at it. It's looking good, right? But what I do at this point is I go ahead and I turn on my broiler to crisp up the top there a little bit more. And that's going to be about 500 plus degrees from the top. And we'll start to crisp up the bacon there on the top and finish this off. Alright, there it is. After we crisp it up with the broiler, we pull it out and we'll let it rest. Let it rest for about 5 to 8 minutes or so before we slice it. So I'll show you what that looks like here in a minute. One more final close-up. Boy, does it smell good. Gorgeous, I tell ya. Alright, there you go. Couple slices there of our spicy killer meatloaf. Good. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. This is Paulie with Slaughter Food Creations. There is our finished product. Paulie's Killer Spicy Meatloaf with some additional sriracha on the plate there for added sauce. It is great. You're gonna love it. See you next time.